Leonardo, where are we going? Where are we going?
Okay.
Beach?
Beach?
Yeah, we're going beach. Yeah.
Beach.
Going beach. Yeah. Okay, YouTubers, we're getting ready. It's going to be a blackout day today again. So we're getting ready. We're a little bit late because we weren't. Zenico, the electric company, don't know what they're doing, and we're getting so many different opinions. But now we've finally decided. It's John's birthday today too, so we're going to the beach, getting the heck out of here. So did John get a hoodie?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Happy birthday, John.
Yes.
You're going to the beach.
I don't know if he needs two on. Just one, hon. That's too hot. That's too hot for him, yeah. Only one. Only the hoodie. Just make oh, this goes inside. Yeah, that's my medical stuff. Okay, well, we're getting geared up here, going to the beach, and we have Lizelle, Ruel, Ray, cousins, the Queen, of course, and Ate gonna stay at the house, holding
The
down
handsome friend.
and yeah, the good singer. So it's John's birthday today. He's 22, right?
Yes, 22.
22. So he hasn't been to the beach for at least 6 months. So he loves the beach. He's gonna go there. Just like he swims every day, but the beach is good for him because he loves the sand, right? Just like all children and kids and even the adults love the sand, right? Okay, so we're gonna have lunch there after we get there, and then stay there till like 3 p.m. So we'll have like 3 or 4 hours. Bye, Ate. Maybe 5 p.m. 5 p.m. we're gonna be back. Okay. Okay. Hi, bata. Let mommy in. Let mommy in. Okay. Sit there. Yeah. She gonna come. Mommy. Yeah, mommy. Mommy coming. Then we're gonna go to the beach. Beach. See all the people there? Yeah, even John. Yeah, everyone. Okay, mommy, let's go.
Oh, your shoe. What happened to your
That's
shoe?
okay until he gets there. It's fine.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why. I thought you were bringing that somewhere.
No, I forgot.
Well, take it back then if you want.
Yeah, just wait for a while.
Okay. A bunch of soap we got from yesterday at the store. I just forgot it in here. No big deal. But yeah, it's hard for an Americano because what's important to us is really not important to us because I saw another video earlier about how Americanos are foreigners because they're so used to, life being a certain way. When they get to the Philippines, I mean it. Life is so much different. And the Filipinos understand because they have hardships every day, right? Every day. They don't have power half the time. They don't have internet. They don't have food. They're just looking for their next meal. I mean, honestly, they have a tough time. And you know what? Like I told you, the most shocking thing to me when they come in the Philippines, absolutely above all else, was the fact that how happy they were being so poor, where it would drive us insane, these spoiled foreigners, honest to God. And it's still hard for me to change, to get to let loose of these spoiled thinking that something matters and it doesn't, the little things. And it's hard for me because I'm so high strung besides, right? But okay, are everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay, hon.
Where's the ready?
You're always waving. Oh, there's Mary.
Because if
Jane.
you're waving, it means you say hi.
Hi, Mary Jane. Hi. So she helps us at the pool sometimes. If we have a big group coming in, she'll help us sometimes. So, well, off to the beach we go. And like I was saying before, there's so many things, little things that really don't matter in life that I'm so guilty of. And you know, it's ingrained in me though. My whole life is like that, where you get used to so many things, and then the older you are, the harder it is to get rolled over into your new life, right? And I'm so guilty of that, it's not even funny. But I'm trying every day to learn more of the way life really should be and what really matters in life. Like this little boy here, your lovely wife, you know, those kind of things. That's what matters. Family, being together, right? Hon, what do you think?
Yep.
Don't I struggling all the time with letting things bother me, frustrating, right?
Yes, but I'm still proud of you. Because I see how hard for you here. But you're enjoying it and it's happy for you. So that makes me proud.
Well, yeah. And that's just it, you know. As good as it is, I don't care how poor you are. You should have a happy disposition. Why not, right? I mean, everything's awesome here in the Philippines compared to first world, where you're constantly a slave and you know, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I mean, I'm just thankful. I'm big time thankful to God that I finally woke up to the corporate slavery that's going on in the world, and the school systems, how they train you to be working for someone else your whole life. I mean, it's terrible what this world has become and the direction it's going. And the only way you even got a chance, and I think a lot of people are starting to wake up to it now, even some of these foreign women that realize how feminism and all this woke community and all that is really bad for themselves. They're miserable, right? But they keep pushing all this crazy women's lib stuff and all that. I think a lot of them are waking up, realizing that that's not the way, because it just destroys. It destroys, period. And the only way these America, US, these other foreign countries, the only way they're ever going to recover from the bad direction it's going is to change the laws back to no divorce allowed. And that's why, like I've said 100 times, in the Philippines, only country left that I know of that's no divorce, right? You work it out. You keep the family glued together. Yeah, it's going to get tough times, guarantee you that. I mean, right, hon? I mean, we have problems just like every single couple in this earth have problems, but there's no out for us. It's work on it, right?
You have to fight for it.
That's right. You have to fight for it, and that's the way God intended it. I mean,
it's really a choice.
Yeah, it's a choice
to fight for it,
and it's a choice between good and evil. That's basically what the choice is. I mean, anything that rebels against what God says, that's the wrong choice. Period.
Right,
Period.
You get me of that.
Yeah. I mean, it's so easy to figure that one out. I mean, you got to have just an ounce of common sense to realize that. I mean, people just don't like, I was telling you on the other video, people just don't like to obey anything or anyone else, which I agree. If those people are doing wrong or bad, you shouldn't obey them. If they're doing something against what God says and against your common sense, like all this pandemic stuff was doing, right? Of course you reject that and don't obey those people trying to take you out, right? So that's the key. But when it comes to God, good luck, because he's perfect, right? So why wouldn't we want to follow the guide he gave us? Right? I mean, that's the choice you got. I mean, and that's the core of every single problem that you have in this whole entire life, right? I mean, really, is if you're not following the guide God give us, which is the Bible, I mean, you're going to have problems, big time.
You're going to be in the wrong way.
Yeah, you're going to be in a wrong way. Is perfect words.
Always talk the Spirit of God, so that you're gonna go to the right direction.
Yeah, and sure, we're human. We're gonna have problems and argue and have, when we get in our little selfish me fits and stuff that happened every once in a while. That happens to every single person. But then you go back, you ask for forgiveness of your wrongdoing, and go back to the guide that you've been given, on the right path, right? That's going to solve your problems big time. And don't be afraid to work, right? And suffering, look what Christ did for us, suffering on the cross, right? I mean, gave everything. Wouldn't you do that for your wife and children? Huh? I mean, I would, in a heartbeat, right? And I know most of you out there would do the same thing. Give everything for the people you love so much, like your beautiful little innocent children and your beautiful wife that gave you those children, right? And you're going to fight for that. And if you're fighting against what God says, you're fighting against your family and what you love. Period. That's the truth. That's just the plain down to earth truth. Sometimes that truth's going to hurt, because every belief that you got is wrong if it doesn't align with what the Bible says. Period. Show me how not doing that's going to be advantageous to you. It's not. Everyone is going to have I mean, you might get away with it for a while, right? Sure.